My name is Josh Sundquist. I am a motivational speaker, a best-selling author, and a comedian. When I was 9 years old, I was diagnosed with bone cancer in my left leg. I had a cancer called Ewing sarcoma, and I was given a 50% chance to live. I started chemotherapy, and I was on chemotherapy for about 3 months, which stopped the growth of the tumor, but it did not shrink the tumor in my femur. So my best chance to live was for my leg to be amputated, right up at the very top of my leg at the hip. But after I finished the chemotherapy when I was 10, the cancer didn't come back, and I've had the chance to grow up, which is pretty cool. About 6 weeks after my amputation, when I was 9, I had been fitted with an artificial leg, which I was wearing most of the time, and one time while I was in the hospital for a chemotherapy treatment, a medical student tried to take a pulse kind of like from the ankle of it. It was like a very awkward moment. Like I didn't really know what to say, kind of, and like. But then like afterwards, we were like, "Wow, that was really funny." To be clear, this is like not I don't think this is like a positive thing or something that I have one leg. But I saw like, oh well, within this circumstance, there are funny things that could happen. And so in that sense, I have been looking for those sorts of things that is maybe funny or humorous aspects to my situation ever since. Maybe the first time I ever tried stand-up, actually, in like a variety show at a comedy theater here in LA, the host afterward told me, he's like, man, he was like, dude, those jokes were so funny. He's like, but there's this thing called comic envy. He's like, and I wish that I could do the amputee jokes that you can do. He's like, because I can't say those things, but you can, and man, I wish I could. So I was like, okay, thanks, I guess. I really like talking about stand-up. The things I'm saying would make it sound like I'm a really good stand-up. Like, I'm okay at it. Like, I would say I'm probably a really good motivational speaker because I've been doing that since I was 12. Stand-up is the thing I've been doing for 2 years. So it's like, yeah, I'm figuring it out, but it's like a really interesting thing to figure out, I guess. Through my videos and internet content and photos and such, I've become like I guess, prominent amputee, I guess that would be fair to say. And so certainly the best part of that is when my stories or my content can help other people who have recently become an amputee. Just like a week ago, a woman contacted me whose daughter, who's very young, she's 6, is about to have the exact same surgery that I have, that is a hip disarticulation. And she like loves my videos. A couple years ago, I dressed as a Christmas tree for Christmas, and her daughter loves watching that video, like watches it over and over. And so that is so cool to me because, in that sense, I wish I had the internet when I was 9. I was able to meet a couple amputees, which was great, but I would have loved to have had the internet and to have been able to find someone like me and see sort of a breadth of content, because I think that would have helped sort of inspire me and give me a lot of hope about my future.